If you are passionate about helping others, find your passion. I went for social work, but there's so many different mental health fields that you can go in. So I would just say find your passion and go for it.
I'm here with,
Cindy, the clinician.
and what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist. I work in Providence, Rhode Island, and I offer mental health services. I specialize in integrated behavioral health, and what that basically means is that I provide services in a doctor's office. So I've been doing this for about 5 years now.
Cool. And how did you get into that?
I went to Rhode Island College wanting to be a teacher, and within 2 years after working with kids, I was like, this isn't for me. I don't want to be in a school. I don't want to wake up early and be on a strict schedule. But I realized that after working with kids that a lot of the stresses at home and just other barriers really impact their learning. So when I started exploring that, I realized that my passion wasn't to teach, it was really to help others, and that's where my passion developed.
What's something you did today to have a good day?
Today, I got to sleep in a little bit longer than I should have. So I like the flexible schedule I have. Definitely honors flexibility and not having to feel like I have to be in the office 8 to 5 anymore.
If you could work home from anywhere, where would you want to work home from?
Ooh, definitely on a beach with some palm trees behind me. Anywhere where Caribbean would be amazing.
And what's something you're working towards?
In marketing, trying to figure out, just how to market myself. I have this Instagram, The Clinician Says, and that's been my baby for about 5 years now. And I've been working on not just spreading awareness about mental health and, offering accessible information, but also I'm trying to work on my own website where that website will offer much more information. It'll have resources, mental health guides for you, and also some merchandise.
What can you say about the merch?
So one of my biggest passions is not just helping one person, but just normalizing mental health in general. So I'm trying to just spread the word, and why not do it with things that we already wear? So that's really where I want people to be able to wear things that they're comfortable with simple sayings that just show that they respect their own mental health, they want others to respect theirs, and just take care of ourselves.
If you could say something to a kid who wants to do what you do, what would you say to them?
If you are passionate about helping others, find your passion. I went for social work, but there's so many different mental health fields that you can go in. It's not just basic case management. You could do so many things in social work. You could literally work everywhere and anywhere. There's so many different positions that we can do. So I would just say find your passion and go for it.
Cool. What's something you're excited about accomplishing one day?
Getting my own business. I don't know what that looks like yet. I don't only want to offer mental health therapy. I feel like I have so many different passions. I want to be able to work with college students, offering social work, mentoring and supervision. And I don't know. I want a business that just has a lot to offer and be able to work with people like you.
And who would you say was somebody who was critical for you to get where you are today?
Definitely my family, and that's a positive and a negative. Just I think personal experiences, definitely cultural. I'm Dominican, and if you could relate, you probably know that in Hispanic cultures, mental health isn't really talked about, right? It's brushed off. Everyone has their own experiences, so that's kind of how people perceive, what they're feeling or thinking. So I feel like just from my personal experience, whether it was support or feeling unsupported, I think that's really what inspired me to go after this.
What's something you could say to a kid who's growing up in that situation right now?
Yeah, I would say seek support, whatever that means for you. It could mean someone professional, whether it's at school, whether it's at, a therapy office, a doctor, anyone that you can maybe look up to and that you trust. But also friends that that, won't talk behind your back, right, and won't judge you. We at least can probably name 1 or 2 people that we can talk to. But I would definitely say don't hold it all in, find the resource. If there's insurance barriers, or if you're under 18 and can't go to therapy without a parent, there's phone apps we can download. And again, the type of website I'm trying to build is also somewhere that you can find resources at, and techniques and things that you can download so that you can easily practice on, techniques and ways to work on your mental health.
Beautiful. Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
of
doing
course.
this.
Yeah. All right, guys, stay inspired. Have a blessed day.